So, the song I've picked for you tonight needs no introduction, and if you don't know this song, you may as well shut the podcast off right now. So, guys. Yes, Led Zeppelin. Yes.
You need cool air, baby. I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need.
It's 59, I believe it's a 59 Les Paul. The bass is bleeding. It's not just a direct signal, it's also bleeding into where the drums are. And you can hear, I mean, again, John Bonham, you know, there's only really 2 microphones on the whole kit, along with the room tone, which gives you that big John Bonham drum sound. And of course, and they cut this out.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
And just about all the percussion stuff is in this middle section on this track. Of course, you also have all the noisy guitar. You can hear the bleed that they were recording this all at the same time. This segment goes for longer than the record. They cut it down. For the longest time, I thought that squeal personally was a vocal just squealing, and it's actually that guitar part. Of course, the big finish. What I want to show you, which is really intriguing, is in this next section when he does the way down inside, you always heard like this little man vocal, but it wasn't delayed and it wasn't the same vocal. It just like somehow it was bleeding into the track. But it's amazing what I'm going to show you what it was he was playing a 59 Gibson, and at the time before 1960, Gibson did not put wax in the fretboard of the guitar. So if you screamed, the microphone or the pickup of the guitar would pick up your vocal. So what you're hearing, believe it or not, is an other take of vocal that is bleeding through the pickup of his guitar out of the amplifier. And when you know that's what it is, you can tell. Now, I'll play you just a guitar track. Coming out through the guitar. Isn't that crazy? A totally different vocal. Now, what I'd like to show you here is this is an alternate version that you've never heard of that part, which I personally, I mean, I've heard the other one so many times that it's hard for me to say I like this new one better. I think it's because I've just never heard it. But let me play you this segment of the record of this different vocal part that, if you're a Zepp fanatic, you'll find this very intriguing. Baby, way down inside, woman, you let me show you too. Of course, after when he does the "Keep it going, baby," and there's a fade out, the song actually had an ending, which is pretty. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool to hear if you've never heard it. Let's move up to here. Keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. And that's the end. And that's the end. Led Zeppelin, like you've never heard it. Only on Joe's Garage. And don't forget, if you want to ask me some questions, or if there's multi-tracks that I might have that you'd like to hear pieces of, drop me a line, joenicolomusic@gmail.com. And thanks for spending some time with me. This is a blast. I hope we can do this more often. And let me know what you like. Let me know what you like, what you want to hear, and what you want to see. But thanks. I want to thank my guest, Sky Zeno.
Yo.
We'll be doing a show with Sky. Sky's music, I think, is going to. He's a prophet, man. He's a prophet, and he's someone we desperately need right now. And you're going to be hearing more from Sky in the near future. And excuse me, I'm also working on with Michael Hampton. Now, Michael he's been the lead guitar player for Parliament Funkadelic since he was 17 years old, and that's a long time. And you know, everybody knows George Clinton, everybody knows Bootsy, but one of the unsung heroes of Parliament is Michael, and he's never had his own opportunity to make his own records. And actually, next month, although this is March, I don't know when this is going to air, and hopefully it'll probably be out maybe by the time this airs, but Michael has been chosen by Rolling Stone magazine as one of the top 100 best guitar players of all time. And he really deserves it. So, we're making some really crazy records that I know some of you people you're gonna like. You know, it's like you're just gonna like it. So thanks for tuning in, and let's watch out for one another. Okay, thanks.